Hello everybody, welcome to Sheepish Look at Tanzia. My name is Genna, and today we're looking at an RPG which is kind of old school in a few different ways. First of all, I need to mention that this is quite an early build of the game. You can even see in the bottom right corner I'm even playing the development build, so it's a really unfinished version of the game, although it's quite promising, so I wanted to show it to you. But yeah, keep in mind, all art can change. There's a lot of placeholder art. There's bugs, you know, all sorts of stuff that comes with early builds of games. But yeah, you'll feel right at home if you played many old school RPGs or MMORPGs. You can see there's even a hotbar here. But the thing that attracted me most about the game is, I don't know, not many RPGs have interesting art styles, and I really like the style of these characters. I mean, they look really cool, and the world is nice, the music is really cool. Generally, I don't like this genre. I mean, I did, but I got very bored of it after a while. It became very stale. All the quests were kind of fetch quests, like go do this thing, kill 20 things of this thing. And right now I'm not too far into the game. I've maybe played 1 hour around that time, maybe a bit more. And it has been a bit of that, but it's been much more interesting just because the combat system is better than most RPGs already. And I just like the world. It's gripped me much more. This is also, I should mention, this is mostly a one-man team. It's one guy. He's had a bit of help every now and again from some other people for a few things, but it's mostly one person, so it's just really impressive. But yeah, let's get to the game right now. So I can show you, there's a toolbar here. Here's my main weapon. I've got some spells. You've got crafting. You can craft potions and all that. So you can see here, this is my inventory. Okay, these are just some materials, all that simple stuff. So I'm gonna go do an objective now. I'm in this city. This little town here that I just saved. I think I might have to go back to another one now. Let's see, this is my objective. I'm sure the HUD will probably get reworked. I mean, there's a constant save button here, which honestly I actually kind of like. It's very simplistic, but I don't know, I have a feeling that it'll be reworked a tiny bit. And you can see here your objective. The game is missing hotkeys, which is something I would like. Wow, nice. I've got a thunderstorm outside my house, and this is like a beautiful beach, sunny place. It rains in Cyprus, which is where I live, like twice a year. And the one time I'm like on this beachy kind of sunny place, I've got a thunderstorm outside my house. Lovely. Nice tangent. Anyway, hotkeys is what this game is missing. I'm sure it's going to be added. A lot of this stuff that I'm going to complain about in the video, I'm sure it's going to be fixed. It's very basic stuff. Let's see what this guy wants. There's no voice acting. I don't know if it plans to be voice acted, but I'm going to do the voices, and you'll see how amazing they are. And the dev is obviously going to hire me to do some voices because my voice acting skills are top notch. Are you ready? This is terrible. There's a big celebration and feast on the big island tomorrow, and I need to have a massive number of crab legs. There by early morning. I can't even speak. When the undead raided, I had to drop what I was doing and evacuate, and I didn't latch the crab cage properly. Well, silly you. Aren't you, silly crab person? You had one job and you just messed it up. Savvy. You're not so savvy, are you? Man, I'm so smart. When I came back, thanks for saving our butts, by the way. When I came back, nice interruption of himself. All the giant crabs I spent all day trapping had run off. I'd never round them all up in time again. I'd give my boat and sails for a helping hand right now. Why, if there were a fellow willing to help me Wait, what? You'll help me? That's great! I didn't even say anything. I didn't agree to anything, person. You're only level 2. You can't order me around like this. You understand the reward may have been overstated a bit in the excitement, right? That's great, son. Now listen, you don't go hurting them now or do anything to rile them up. You have to catch them docile, or they'll clamp at each other in the cage till there's nothing left. Wow, that sounds pretty horrible. Take this crab whistle. It's a trade secret, you see. That whistle makes a high-pitched sound. The crab don't like much. Won't make them too mad, but they'll just move away for a few seconds. The whistle and some patience is all you need. Alright, I'm just gonna skip that. You don't need to read that. I read it, though. So let's see, we've got a crab whistle now. There it is. Can I like put it here? Ah, yes I can. Oh, crabbies! Crabbies! I don't know, how do you call crabs? Like, you know, dogs that go, come here, good boy. You're such a good boy. And with cats that go, Eeps. Oh god, it's a little gremlin. It's a lesser demon, sorry, not a gremlin. It's dead now though. Everything drops Akiri feathers, which is like a basic bird animal in this game, but yeah, I'm sure all these loot things can be changed. So let's see. He doesn't want me to kill it. Let's just select it and then okay, I blow it away. Oh, okay, I just realized I need to guide the crabs by scaring them away with this whistle towards him. And while I'm going to do that outside the video, I'm not gonna make you guys watch me take a million crabs there now. So let's just go do the main quest now instead. Yeah, I just want to say, like, the world is really cool. Obviously it's not finished, there's a lot of stuff to be done, but it's a really cool starting point. That looks very unfriendly. Oh god! I don't think I'm meant to be here. This guy's pretty high level. Ah! I should point out the magic spells are pretty fun to use, actually. I like the way they kind of home into the enemy. Like, look, I'm gonna be over here and it's like, pew! And it flies over there. It's pretty cool, and you've got some different strategies, like ice will obviously slow down the enemies. You've got fireball, which will kind of make an explosion radius. It's simple stuff, you know, you can kind of get a grip on it very easily if you've played games at all. But yeah, oh, nice straight wall. Nature does do that a lot, you know. Alright, so we're at Turtle Beach now. Oh, how lovely. There's a whole crafting system. You need to be near an alchemy table, but you need to buy recipes and then you collect ingredients, like you collect some flower seeds and you kill some enemies that drop feathers and you can make a speed potion. I would make that now, but I have to be near a table. I like the dialogue, by the way, I should point that out. There's no voice acting, which would be a really nice addition, although of course it's asking for quite a bit. That does make it, that is a lot harder, but it does make quite a bit of a difference. Hey there, turtle. Oh, I love little turtles. Hey there. Who's a good little boy? Oh! I accidentally shot ice at you! Just kidding, it wasn't an accident. I mean, look how adorable this thing is. Oh god, it's actually gigantic. Stop it, bird! Ow! Stop it, bird! Look at this board. Looks very, very upset at me. It's like, you better leave my territory. It's not attacking me, I don't know why, it usually does. You can collect loot, by the way, by just clicking it. I like that you can click it, you can collect it from a decent distance, quite far away. I don't know if that's going to be changed and make it more realistic, but honestly I like it. So watch my health up here and my my mana. You'll see it starts to recharge. That's because I'm entering the village, which has a giant totem, that thing in the middle right there. And you can find some of these scattered around the world, and they'll heal you as you're next to them. I think as long as you're not in battle though, because I do believe that I did not heal while I was in battle, because that would be kind of overpowered. So you've got some stores you can buy from. Oh cool, I can buy this new spell. I've never bought it before. I've never seen it before. Let's try it out. Let me equip it. So this sounds pretty cool. Immobilizes target for up to 8 seconds. That's quite a lot. Let me put this whistle away. It's not a flute. Okay, I can't. Yeah, because I don't want it. But it's okay. We'll replace it later. I want to try this root thing. Hey, can I try it on you, villager? What a beautiful sight, don't you think? No, person, I don't think so. Here's some placeholder art or animation, I don't really know. It's okay, we don't talk to her, she's the weird one. Is it a she? Yeah, we don't, she's always been kind of the village weirdo. We just kind of try to avoid eye contact with her. Hey person, you can buy some recipes from here. So invisibility recipe, I bought the speed recipe right now. I'm gonna buy this health potion because I find myself in danger quite a bit. And I have a lot of money, I just realized. Apparently wild turtles, bears, not bears, boars and birds carry a lot of money with them, and I'm robbing them. I'm kind of, you're the bad guy in this game, you're a criminal. No, you're not the bad guy. I like the feathers, by the way, they jiggle around. But yeah, let me just show you the crafting really quickly. It's very simple, you just craft, bam, there you go. I'm out of ingredients now, but I've got a speed potion. I just took it by accident, what a waste. Look at me go, woo! And you can save it anytime down here, which is nice. Let's talk to this guy. He wants a little talk with us. You brought my shipment. Excellent. Undead at the docks. Yes, that's right. I killed some undead people at the village, and that's how I saved that village. That's very unusual. The last time anyone saw undead on the islands was a very long time ago. I was very young, but the story goes that your grandfather defeated a Lich Lord and his army near the great volcano. I don't know if that's Lich or Lich. I'll send word to the North Guard post at the lagoon and see, his accent suddenly changed, and see if they've seen anything unusual. You should continue your training with Windermere. Your skills may be put to the test again sooner than planned. Wow, this guy suddenly became younger, and his voice just changed. So I think this is Windermere. Yes, get closer to interact. Windermere? I guess I have to talk to her. Word of your adventure at the docks has gotten around the village. Very impressive, MrWoodenSheep. Why, thank you, Windermere. Abenaki worries, but I think you're stronger than he realizes. Speaking of Abenaki, have you heard of voodoo? Really? Can I do some voodoo in this game? Well, a long time ago, some of the elder shamans decided to classify arcanity Is that arcane? Arcanity? This game is teaching me so many words. Into 2 categories. If a spell is considered ethical, it's approved. All other spells are considered voodoo. Oh, that's pretty interesting. I should point out, by the way, that the lore and storytelling and the story just in general seems pretty interesting. Actually, the build I'm playing right now doesn't have an intro cutscene, but the dev sent me a script of what it's going to be like. And it seems pretty interesting, like the way it's written and all that stuff. It's pretty cool. So yeah, props for that. Usually voodoo invades the mind or body of another creature. There are no strict rules against practicing voodoo, but it's heavily frowned upon by the elders. A lot of the elders shamans are scholars, not adventurers. It's easy to cast a spell call a spell unethical from behind a textbook. But you might think about it different when you're surrounded by Emuri deep in the jungle fighting for your life. That is very true. I would like to use some of that voodoo, please. I don't think Abenaki would approve, but I think you should at least see the voodoo masters out to sea for yourself. If you want to learn from them, most of the voodoo masters distance themselves from the village, though. There's a lot of text. I hope you like my voice, because there's going to be a lot of it. There's a camp. Let's just try. There is a camp deep in the forgotten jungle where most of them live and practice. I'm so sorry. Passage to the forgotten jungle has been sealed by magic, though. You need to find Bako. He was a voodoo master once. He's retired now. He has a little fishing shop at Turtle Beach. If anyone can help you into the forgotten jungle, he can. I know Bako. I saw him before. Find Bako at his fishing shop in Turtle Beach. He can help you reach the voodoo camp in the forgotten jungle. And hey, psst, psst, come here. Find and explore the camp and return to me when you're ready. There you go. That's the last of my voice acting I'm going to do in this video, because I'm sure you want a lot more of it. And honestly, it'll just tire me too much. Alright, let's try this new spell I got. Let's see here. Bam. Oh, okay. It's just stunned. Oh, no. What? Do I have to be interrupted? There you go. Ooh, it's because I moved. Whoa, that looks awesome. Get away from all of you want to help him, huh? All right, come here, everybody. No, come on, gather around. Yeah. Come here. Oh, everybody's angry, huh? Yeah, everybody's angry. Yeah, you want some of this? You want some of this? Boom! Yeah! I feel really bad about that, actually. They were innocent animals. I love the way I can just cast a spell so nonchalantly, like just I'm running, it's like boop. And just like barbecue him from the side, from the distance. Let me just get that loot. Come here. No, I don't want to get closer. Oh, look at that one. I killed one of those corrupt boars. Why do I keep calling them bears? No, you get away from me. Bad. I'm gonna feed you to Asterix and Obelix. Get away from me. Get away from me. Okay, right, I just realized it keeps saying I'm interrupted because I need to stand still. Bam. Boom. And smack. Give me some of your bacon. I feel really bad killing all these innocent animals. I want to kill some more like bad guys, undead people or something. Well, I just discovered teleporters. I might have been advancing through the game at a much faster rate if I discovered these earlier. Nice. Look how much these turtles love me. Oh, look, they just want to hug me, right? They don't want to do anything malicious and horrible. Thank you for watching, everybody. Check out the link in the description to buy the game on Steam if you like the look of it. Right now, it's not available right when I post the video, but maybe you're watching in the future and it will be. Keep in mind, again, everything you've seen now is early build. Everything could change in the future. Art, game mechanics, anything you see. It's actually a genuinely fun game. Like I said before, I don't normally like this genre. It needs a lot of polish, that's for sure. It needs hotkeys, it needs maybe nicer menus. And right now the quests haven't been that interesting. Again, I am at the beginning of the game, so they might get a bit more interesting later. But it's been mostly kind of run back and forth through this huge map. Kill this many enemies, take this item here. Typical stuff that I don't normally like in RPGs or MMORPGs. I hope the quests do get a bit more interesting, but honestly, the combat kind of keeps me. It's fun enough to kind of keep me driven, like to drive me through all the quests. Nice, I'm stumbling all over my words. But yeah, I really like the world. I like the characters. The music is nice. The writing is actually pretty cool. I hope they add voice acting at some point. That would be pretty cool. It is tough. It's a lot more work, but I think it's worth it. I think it does benefit quite a bit if you get decent voice actors at least. But yeah, I really enjoy the game. Oh god, a gremlin! And I'll see you next time, everybody. Goodbye, I love you!